All right, so y'all, this emperor has choices. They can either reconcile with this old person, or they can go on a new path with you. This came out in reverse, but right after that is silence, stonewalling, and trickery. Okay, I'm getting that this new person, they feel like it's, even though this is what they want, this is what they are longing for intuitively. They know that this is a new beginning, and they don't need to try again with this old person. They're still confused. So spirit, why are they confused? Yeah, because it's different. It's a change. It's like you not knowing, you not knowing the unknown. Thank you, spirit. It's the unknown that has them confused. This person is trying to examine their choices wisely, but I'm also getting they're asking for assistance because they don't want to make a mistake. I'm hearing this time. They don't want to make a mistake this time. I can love you better. Okay, clarify, spirit. This new boo. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to embrace it. What is this old situation? What is this old situation? Okay, this old situation is they're trying to seek a truth. They're trying to choose their battles wisely because, like, it seems like right now they're in survival mode. This masculine is in survival mode. They're trying to preserve themselves, but instinctually, it's like instinctually, I'm getting this new person outshines the old, and they know they're listening to their intuition. And they know that they need to take the lead and do something. I'm hearing make a change. I'm hearing, but it's scary for them. It's scary for them. Why is it scary, spirit? Okay, so y'all got, okay, so y'all saw this. Archangel Michael is protecting this masculine from this past person. Archangel Michael is protecting this emperor from this past person. And the angelic realm is surrounding this new union. Someone's mind, body, and soul is being protected at this time. Archangel Raphael is here. Also, Archangel Raphael is the one that heals mental and physical ailments, as well as the heart chakra, so social identity, bringing in balance, unconditional love, and compassion. Hey, princess, you still sore? So there is this masculine is transmuting some energy, taking some action. Their soul is evolving, and they're seeing the value in each feminine. Like, I'm getting someone seeing or realizing they're being very practical when they're choosing these women or choosing the woman. Although it's bringing in anxiety, I'm getting like once they make this choice, there's going to be a level of rest and relaxation. But right now, they could be isolating themselves. They could be isolating themselves because they're having a realization. Walking away was peeking out. They're having a realization of like, damn, I'm gonna have to really walk away. But this is like I'm hearing supervised visits. So it's like spirit is, so somebody could be kind of supervising how they show up for you or how they are when they're around you or with you. I'm getting that you have every realm like putting this together. Every realm is putting this together. What's up? Can you cut the oven off when you go in there? You have every realm putting this together. It's like someone is seeking for signs of the peace or the harmony in this, and it's here. You got angels, you got the angelic realm, you got Archangel Michael, you got Raphael, and you got your spirit guides out here. It's like you're being supervised away from this person because your purpose is greater than the power struggle that you're going through with them. Masculine, you have an opportunity to stand in your loving, like, okay, so this card is equivalent to the King of Cups. So you have the ability to walk in your emotions and logic and be very balanced in that, but also your ability to take charge in having or creating a family and a love that you desire is what spirit is telling me. Anything else? Okay, that one. Okay, but your insecurities is like keeping you on the other side of abundance. So this card means and stands for, you see this little girl, all of the opportunities, all of everything that she's able to, the abundance of opportunities is on the other side of this gate. And so she's blocking herself or stopping herself from going towards that. It's like she's only one decision away. That's every time I see this card, that's what I get from that. It's like she's one decision away from, it's like, do I open the gate or do I not? And this masculine, I'm getting like, it could be the people that they're connected to that's feeding their insecurities, where they're not taking this step, this leap, this push, or this is their own insecurities and they don't see themselves as valuable to leave the past behind. They don't realize that God is creating a sacred space for them and removing obstacles. Okay, but there's going to be a appreciation. The yin yang is very significant because I was drawn to it on another card. Let me see, where is the card? Yeah, with the spirit guys, I was drawn to that. It's the balancing of the dark and the light. There's going to be an appreciation of you being able to balance that out. because there's a truth that you're seeking, and I'm getting that God is about to bring in those answers, or God brought in the answer to this. You could be asking something about like, why did your, like, why did you have to experience so much darkness on your journey? This is why. Excuse me. Because of your purpose. It's like you're seeking the truth for a better path. You're seeking the truth for a better path. And you have a new contract that was placed in front of you. And it's like, are you going to accept this for you to change your life? For your life to change, your lifestyle? It's a humble rediscovery, Spirit said. It's a humble rediscovery of caring connections. And you got your spirit team that is supervising this, but you're in a place of indecision. And if you're having a problem trying to figure this out, you may need to pray. You may need to ask God for clarity. But I'm getting like from this card that you already know what you're supposed to do, but it's like getting or gaining the strength to do it. I wouldn't be surprised if Archangel Charmiel don't come out. Because there's harmony and balance. Godly, y'all. Anywho, like y'all, I just got. It's like you've been prepared for this new connection. This new connection you were prepared for. So the first two cards that came out are these, and they flew in two different directions, so I left them as such. And oh my God, like God is preparing you, or has prepared you, and Archangel Charmiel is here to guide you on the right path. So Charmiel, the reason why I said that I wouldn't be surprised if Charmiel don't come out, and then Charmiel is hiding in the cut, or as I was shuffling, I don't know if y'all could see the if you go back, you will see like it flipped out and it stayed in the deck. Because it brings harmony. Charmiel brings harmony and peace to relationships, and brings guidance to the right path of like where I should go. Whew. And you got the angel of strength, and strength is going to help you. It's going to help you remain neutral while you're having this totality of your brain, totality of your mind of what decision to make to help you bring in improvements for yourself as you are a service to spirit. There is something very, very, very significant about your ego, or you may not believe in like psychics, or like your God, what do you like? Something about your indecision is connected to your psychic abilities, or not trusting your psychic abilities, or this new person could be a psychic or a spiritual worker in some way, and it's making it where it's putting you in a place of indecision because you may not believe in such. It's like, okay, so I'm getting like ego based. So the ego is you balancing out your desires with your social expectations and your moral constraints. So there's something about like a part of your personality that is having a hard time navigating how this person is a service to spirit, and how this is, I'm hearing something good, but I'm getting spirit wants you to slow down and look out for, or look at the order to whatever chaos that's going on. Is going to help you. Like I'm seeing like someone sweeping away some dirt at their front door. I'm seeing someone like sweeping, but it's like one of those brooms, like a small broom. It's a small broom. Okay. This is a olive branch from spirit, and you're being stubborn on accepting it. Spirit is saying, okay, spirit is saying you're having a hard time accepting it, but your spirit guides are about to bring in the strength that you need for you to see someone's heart. 4 is very significant. So protection for you to make a wise decision. I feel like I'm seeing it like somebody, when I did that, I saw like somebody playing football. So somebody could be into sports, but I'm seeing someone like about to run a ball, and they have to do a shake. Somebody just to shake somebody out. A 50-yard shake is what I just heard. That's why I started laughing. A 50-yard shake. So I'm getting like someone taking it from one side of the field all the way to the other, like where it seems like you're not gonna make it. It seems like it's gonna be a long journey, or it may be a long journey, but it's not. This is energetically, this is your medicine. This is to heal you. This relationship, if you're devoted to it, it will be whatever you've prophesied for yourself. Whatever it is that you've said you wanted, this will be that. I'm hearing this. So you could be used to dealing with a lot of 304s. You could be used to dealing with a lot of 304s, and this new person may not be that. They're abundant. They are very abundant. 432 is very significant. 432. You could be trying to defend yourself because you could be thinking that this is something associated with materialism, or your psyche. Your connection to spirit, you're having a hard time hearing. It's some level of debris that's here. It's some level of debris that's here that's holding you back. But Metatron is bringing in a change. Metatron notifies us that there's a transformation for the better that's coming into your life, and this is gonna make you so happy. This is gonna make you so happy and fulfilled, and you know this in some way. Metatron picking out again. You know this in some way, but this feels like magic. Like I was told yesterday that I know miracles happen every day. This is one of those, like, you really seeing or experiencing your miracle and you realizing, like, this is really a miracle. Like, this is exactly what I've wanted. This is what I'm hearing what I've requested. So someone could have put a request. I'm seeing it like someone putting a request in, a prayer request. But I don't necessarily get that this is a prayer request. This could be that someone could have wanted like a happy home. Or they could have wanted contentment in a home. They wanted something where they weren't crying or regretful of making a choice. It's like, I don't want to regret choosing someone just because it's lust. Like someone is done or don't want to make a choice from lust anymore. They don't want to make that choice. They don't. They want depth. And this is new to them. This is new to them. But they feel like trapped. They feel trapped. They feel like the chemistry or the sparks will be like the affection will be gone. Like they'll be blocked from it. It feels like they're used to people that kind of put them in situations where it shows up one way and then it ends up something else. Yeah. And so they are hoping, or they're trying to have faith that they're keeping, like, this feels like a forbidden love. It's like that's why they're in conflict. Spirit is telling them to clear their space, clear their mind so they can get a better perception or perspective of a situation. This masculine. Because new beginnings is here, but you're thinking about the past and you're trying to associate it with them, and it's making you're making it bittersweet. It's like to connect with this person is bittersweet because you've done this in the past, you've done this, I'm here a time or two, and it just didn't work out. And someone is having this realization of why the sparks didn't last. Like someone is, like their intuition is guiding them. All right, what is the intuition guiding them to do? Open their heart. Get to a place of making a decision, like by themselves though, silent, withdrawn enough for them to really be honest and say, be vulnerable with themselves. Like, is this just a good time? Or is this something that I'm able to be receptive with? Or is this a past pattern? But I'm getting Spirit wants you to address these past patterns also. I'm getting and forgive yourself for like you being non-committal or like you going and indulging in your sexual energy. I'm getting someone just being tired of that because they want peace and harmony. And so they're trying to block off the sexual energy. And they kind of coming off very cold, or they're going silent when it comes down to certain shit. Because of they're trying to be cautious of causing pain for self or for other people. But there's also a risk that they're willing to take because it's like someone is still fantasizing about this being like them knowing that they need to close something out. They know that they need to close something out. And it's unexpected to this other person. And it's a secret, it's a mystery. But there's going to be some level of heartbreak that's here. Okay. They're going to confess. They're going to confess. It's something they're concealing. Something that they're not telling. Okay, about their feelings about being loyal, or why they haven't been loyal, or what's no and no. You got jeans in there. Go and try any of those on. Those are your play clothes. But someone, it's like someone is about to. It's like someone, they are realizing the stress that they're experiencing, like, or whatever arguments is going to happen between them and this past person. It's going to fall apart for something beautiful to come together. They may miss them, they may desire them, and this can go either way for the masculine or the past person. But at the same time, it's like they know that they deserve a new beginning, or they know they're craving this new beginning. They're only craving this new person. They're only craving this new person because this new person brings in a level of peace and commitment that they want. I'm getting like they've learned their lesson, their past life lesson. And so now they have to draw the line. They have to set boundaries. Okay, Spirit, what else? And I'm getting that it's painful. But this past person had them in a heart fog. They had them in a heart fog. I'm hearing all the time, like giving them mixed signals. And they know that they got to move away from this. God damn. They know they got to move away from this. But I'm getting that them moving away from this is this other person's karma. This masculine could feel like it's their karma, but it's not. It's this past person's karma for something that they've done or something they've been doing. It's like this is the final straw. This was their final straw. I'm hearing you just can't come back from this one. You just can't come back from this one. All right, Spirit. What is this? All right, so somebody could have been cheating, and they felt like it was more important to disappear when they cheated, or they felt like they were more important when they cheated. The person that they cheated with, okay, they felt like they were more important. Okay, Spirit, clarify. It's like they didn't get some level of excitement that they once did, but they were addicted to this. They were addicted to this. And there's a confession, like somebody gonna come clean about this. I'm getting like a serial cheater, but then they're trying to make it seem like, or suppressing the fact that that's what they're doing. This masculine feels trapped, so they're trying to heal, to escape. They're trying to heal and purify this energy, because right now they're experiencing an emotional storm, because they're trying to hold on when they know the truth. They know the clarity. They have the clarity. They know the truth. And I'm just hearing that it just hurts. Like somebody it hurts. And they're having a realization. The card realization was peeking out that they know they need to have a new beginning. I just keep hearing like they deserve a new beginning. It feels as if like two people have been like out here cheating on each other, but one is getting to a place of taking care of themselves or nurturing their energy. This masculine is taking care of their energy. Did y'all see that? Couldn't see. Like this masculine is getting the message that how they need to set boundaries to change their negative mind, negative thoughts. They're having a realization of like what they've truly been chasing is like you matching the energy of the devil, and then feeling sorrow and empty because you're still not getting the fulfillment that you wanted out of doing that. That's what this masculine is experiencing right now. So now this person is realizing or releasing, walking away, having to say their final goodbyes. They're taking a risk. What is this risk? What is this risk? Is this risk? Okay, so let me rephrase that. Is this risk towards this new person? I know y'all like, is this risk towards this new person? Okay, yes. And it's coming in. This is something, this is fair. They're coming in to be fair. Just, they're bringing in some type of important news to change. It's like they're preparing for this, to bring this in, this fairness. They could be traveling. You and this person could be at a short distance. It's like they're coming in to tell you what they're hiding. Something about a partnership or things that they've lost, or how they want things to be, how they don't want to lose you because they see you as their happiness, their stability. They've recognized this. But I'm getting this masculine is on the emotional roller coaster right now, or they have been, of where they should invest. They're in their mind quite a bit about where they should invest, but they're getting to a place of realizing, we're getting to a place of peace of mind, of realizing like where their harvest, if they invest here, this will grow. Okay, God. Anything else? Yeah. This is wish fulfillment. They coming in to tell you that you're their wish fulfillment. Although they're heartbroken about this past situation, this is coming in fast. Like they know that they got to walk away from the problems of their past, and they're thinking about this long and hard, but they know that this is what they must do, and they're willing to do this. To complete this cycle out, they're willing to do this, to let go of their emotions. They're letting go of their emotions because they see stability here. They see longevity here. They see commitment here in this partnership. It's a wish fulfillment. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I am at peace with all that has happened, is happening, and will happen. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. My nature is divine, and I am a spiritual being. Okay. And I forgive those who have harmed me in my past, and I peacefully detach from them. That's the reading just right there. You guys, I'm going to tell you, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, as well as your donations. Until next time, everybody, namaste, and blessings to you and yours.